Nathan, a very enjoyable afternoon. What were your thoughts on that one?
It was a good one. I'd like to think I was satisfied quite a few people today, even if we scared a few people today at one point with a crazy 6-7 minutes in the end of the first half. But no, very satisfying, a great feeling. You can just feel the good energy around the place. So yeah, great win today.
Let me ask you about those 6 minutes. As a coach, what are you thinking through those moments?
Personally, I'm thinking we've gone 3-0 up, and I'm like, we can finish this game off here because we're in a good ascendancy, but we need to be calm, we need to be collected, controlled, and I think we lost that a little bit. I think we was a little bit excited in the minutes, and then we left ourselves vulnerable. And then 3-0 went to 3-1, and then quickly went to 3-2, and then you stood there thinking, what's going on? And then it got to the point where we were thinking we don't really want half-time to come to, then thinking we really need half-time to come to regroup and reset. But it was a good lesson for us, even though we're in the ascendancy, that kind of thing. We still need to be switched on, need to be in control, not get too animated, which I think we did a little bit. But credit to the boys for half-time. We've reset, said a few things, tried to regroup, maybe iron out a few things because of what we did in that first half, and just to go and reiterate messages which needed to be given. And the second half, I thought we were really in control. And it was a good disciplined second half performance as well. We've made it even better, two more goals as well.
We'll come on to the wonder strike in a second, but there was 2 braces in there today, both scoring the first and second for the club. Just how pleased are you for Gavin and Charlie?
I can't be happier for both of them. They've been pushing to try and get goals in recent weeks, and I think Chaz, since we've came in especially, it's been great. He started the first few games as a sub, but was making an impact, and he deserves to get himself into the team. And Gav's been really consistent. You can tell that he's really probably hitting where the physical needs, what he needs for himself. And you can see that today. And honestly, we've spoken during the week about others chipping in with goals. Can't just thinking, well, Nick's got to score. I think we stripped to saying, well, we need more goals from other areas of the pitch, from other members of the team. And I was buzzing for that to happen today. And honestly, I could not be happy for Chaz and for Gav.
Now I've got to ask you, and I know this is a question that we pretty much ask every week, but Nick Horton's wonder strike, this time from the halfway line. Just try and sum him up for me.
To sum it up, I would say Nick Horton doing Nick Horton things, to be quite frank. Probably the only person on the pitch to go and possibly see that. And yeah, to be fair, I think at that moment we needed that as well, just to really settle us as a collective. It was a little bit, needed a bit more control at that point, but that goal really settled us. And I thought, like I said, Horty doing Horty things. So I think that's probably the best way to describe it, really. But fantastic goal, though. Great goal.
And just finally, I think if you look around this place and the club as a whole, whilst results obviously haven't been what we wanted, I think it's clear to see that everyone is sort of working with a smile on their face and the players are enjoying what we're doing. Just what's your sort of message, and what's the thing that you're wanting around the football club at the minute?
For me personally, it's less all this as one, as a unit, not just players on the pitch, staff. It's everyone behind the scenes as well, whether it's in the offices here or the offices down the road at FSEC. It's literally everyone has to do this collectively, and I want that good vibe from us all. Obviously a lot can depend on results on the pitch, which obviously hopefully we can push together to go and ensure that we can really get some run of games where we can get some positive results and we can start moving the league. But I think we need to have a great working environment where everyone just feels in a nice place, in a good place, that kind of thing. That's one of the things which I wanted to see if I can impact as well, bring smiles around the place, and just everyone even just walking through the offices. It's great seeing a vibrant mood, everyone's smiling, everyone's like just open, coming through, seeing the players smiling, and just I wanted to be a collective where everyone's just feeling good, and hopefully I'm able to do that for as long as I'm asked to do that kind of thing. But hopefully we can leave a stamp on leave a stamp on of that really good vibe around the place.